Hello, friends. Today we're diving into the world of one of the most mysterious creatures on our planet, the Chupacabra, a being that still invokes fear and fascination in the hearts of people. So what is this mysterious monster, and why are not only farmers, but also scientists terrified of it? How did a creature supposedly preying on animals manage to capture the imagination of millions worldwide? In this video, you'll learn about its history, origins, the most mysterious encounters, and the most fascinating theories. But could it be that the Chupacabra is not just a myth? Together, we'll try to find the answer. The Chupacabra is one of the most terrifying creatures in modern mythology, first spoken of in the mid-1990s in Puerto Rico. It was then that farmers began finding the dead bodies of their animals, chickens, goats, dogs, whose blood seemed to have been drained. And the scariest part, there were no signs of predators, only mysterious wounds on the necks, resembling bite marks. According to eyewitness descriptions, the Chupacabra looks like a large lizard or reptile with red eyes, shiny skin, and typically about a meter in height. Other accounts claim the Chupacabra has wings and resembles a more extraterrestrial monster. This creature moves swiftly, ominously, and is often seen at night when the darkness hides its actions. Let's take a look into the very essence of this myth. The name Chupacabra comes from Spanish, meaning goat sucker. But where did this creature come from? According to one legend, the Chupacabra is a cursed being that emerged as a result of an ancient ritual or experiment. In Puerto Rican folklore, it's described as a creature born from the sins of the ancestors, a cursed being that hunts to punish humans who have disturbed the natural balance. There's even a theory that the Chupacabra is an alien, stranded on Earth after the crash of a spaceship. Perhaps this is just a myth, but how do we explain the unusual traits of its behavior and appearance? From Puerto Rico to Mexico, the Chupacabra not only left behind missing animals, but also created fear among villagers. They would tell tales of hearing unknown sounds in the forests at night, sounds resembling screams, and how, suddenly, animals began dying in their yards. Due to the constant reports of missing animals and strange deaths, scientists and local authorities organized numerous expeditions in search of the Chupacabra. The largest of these operations took place in 1995 in Puerto Rico, when dozens of people ventured into the jungles, trying to find traces of this terrifying monster. However, the more people searched, the more questions arose. Some experts believe the Chupacabra is simply unusually aggressive animals, such as dogs or foxes, infected with diseases that alter their behavior. But even scientists can't explain why the wounds on the victims look so strange, as if someone sucked the blood without leaving any other marks. There are even versions that this could be an undiscovered species of predator, one we just haven't identified yet. However, no search operation has been able to confirm the existence of the Chupacabra as a real animal species. Despite the fact that the Chupacabra has never been officially found, its presence, according to witnesses, always caused great panic. It wreaks havoc on animals, goats, chickens, and even dogs and cats. These are the typical victims of the Chupacabra. The real danger of this creature is that it often appears at night when nothing can stop it. And the scariest part, even when people saw this monster, they remained helpless. Could they have been its next victims? Some even claim that the Chupacabra doesn't just suck blood, but also transmits deadly diseases, leaving behind incurable wounds. However, this still remains within the realm of theories. One of the scariest cases occurred in 1995 when farmers in Puerto Rico reported seeing a creature that resembled a large monster. They described it as a strange being with red eyes, appearing on farms at night, taking animals. However, when people tried to catch the monster, it disappeared without a trace. Another interesting account comes from the residents of remote villages, where, according to locals, at night one could hear sounds that resembled eerie howling, and then, in the morning, find the bodies of animals with drained blood. In 2000, several people even claimed to have seen the Chupacabra in the mountains of Mexico. Well, let's take a moment to forget about reality and dive into some fantasies. What if the Chupacabra is actually an alien? Perhaps it's an experiment created by humans. Some suggest that the Chupacabra could be a surviving member of a prehistoric predatory species that has hidden itself from human sight, adapting to modern conditions. Another popular theory claims that the Chupacabra is a creature that came from a parallel world, and its presence on Earth is just part of a larger cosmic plan. The Chupacabra is more than just a myth. It's a phenomenon that still terrifies thousands of people. And while scientists have yet to find a clear explanation, this doesn't stop people from telling their stories of encounters with this strange creature. So what do you think? Is there a chance that the Chupacabra really exists, or is it just the product of human imagination? Share your thoughts in the comments, and don't forget to subscribe to the channel so you won't miss new fascinating videos about mysterious creatures and the myths of the world.